G'day guys, see me there, how's that? G'day guys, got a big box posted to me from my niece over in South Australia, so I know what they are. I'll just show you what I've got. These are the special things I was telling you that I was going to get, and I'm going to make jewellery out of. Ta-da! Check these out. Have a look at these guys. Abalone shells. And when I polish these up, I'm going to be polishing up the back, clean up the back and polish them up. They'll come up, you'll see the green, hopefully the green and the blue. Green and blue stripes all through them. Yeah, magnificent. And, I'll just show you. One of them got broken, looks like. I'll have to get it to package them up a bit better. Well, there's a couple of them got damaged in transit, but most of them are all in one piece, which is good. I was going to so these are all in one piece. I was going to cut some anyway, cut them and make jewellery out of them. Like I'll be making earrings. I can buy the backing, the studs and that, and then I can cut these little rounds out and put them in the earrings, in the studs. As you can see, they're quite a thick shell. Yeah, they're quite thick, so yeah, they will polish up nice. Anyway, where are we? Yeah, so just a short video of this one. What I'll do is I'll add this video onto a video when I clean one up. I'm going to clean one of these up, polish it up, and then I'll show you the end result. But they do, if you've seen these polished up, you'll know what I mean. They come up a treat. They're absolutely beautiful, beautiful colours. Yeah. Okay guys, double thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back shortly with a finished product. Okay, here we go. I've mixed up some acid and water, as I've seen on other videos. This is not pure hydrochloric acid, it's acid and water, and I'm going to clean these shells. I'm just doing the one at the moment. You can see it's starting to bubble, fizz. That's the acid dissolving the calcium. It's not a real strong mix either of acid. I only had a little bit left, so it's more water than acid. Probably, I don't know, 30-70, 30% acid, 70% water. So it's not so. You can see it's starting to clean off all the scum and scale off the shell already. You can see that bluey green coming through. That's what we want. I've seen on some of the YouTube videos they use a pure hydrochloric acid and they drop it in for a couple of seconds and then they dip it into, I've got a bucket of water here, they just dip it straight back into the water and they do it 2 or 3 times until they cleaned off all the scale calcium off the back of the shell. But yeah, I'm just doing it little bit by little bit, because this is my first attempt at doing this. But already you can see that nice greenish blue coming through. Before it was just all brown, and as it cleans off all that scale and calcium, yeah, the colours are starting to come through. But I'll have to go down to the hardware store this morning. I'll get some more of that pool acid, because I need to make that a bit more vigorous, I think. Yeah, get the job done a bit quicker. Anyway, I'll get back to you as I get through the stages. Okie dokie. I'll give them another splash in the acid. I've got some more acid, so, and you can see in there, you can see it's starting to fizz up and bubble away. Yeah, so it's doing its thing. You see it's all bubbling up. That'll clean a lot of the calcium and just all the other stuff, the scum and that's stuck to the shell. Just the acid will clean it all off. Two other ones I'm doing. I'll just do the 3 for now. And you can feel it's all sort of slimy, so I just rinse it now, rinse it in the clean water, give it an acid bath. And what I'll have to do, once I finish cleaning it with the acid, I'll have to leave them out here to dry out, and then I'll go over them with the brush. I just went and bought myself a brass brush. This will last a lot longer. The steel brush, when you're working around with acids, the steel brush doesn't last, they tend to rust. So I got myself a brass one. It's coming up nice. You can see the green and the blue all starting to come through now in the shell. Anyway, I'll carry on here. I'll get back to you guys. I bought some sanding pads that will fit on my drill setup I got there, and this has got different grits. I think it's something like 40 grit up to about 140 grit. So the grit that I've got on the drill now is at 120, and I'll start polishing this. I'll start with 120 grit, which is not the coarsest grit in the packet, but it should take off a fair bit of this outside discolouring on the outside. Yeah, so anyway, I'll give it a burl with that. Like I say, this is the first time I've ever polished up or tried to polish seashells, so it's all a learning curve for me. Okay, I'll get back to you when I'm grinding. see, it's going to take a while. Okay, so that wheel wasn't doing a real good job, so what I done, I ended up putting it back in the acid, give it another acid bath, clean up a bit more, and now I'm going to hit it with wet and dry, 240 grit, wet and dry. So I'm going to hit it with that and just see if I can clean up some more of this calcium, get that calcium off. So I don't know if this is going to be too coarse or not, we'll find out. I need to clean off all this calcium that's on the shell. It's sort of hiding the colour. Most of the colours come out, but there's a few spots here where the calcium's built up on it. Seems to be working, seems to be coming off. What I'll do eventually, once I've got most of this calcium off, then I'll just go back to a finer grit sandpaper. Anyway, you get the gist. I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're getting there. That's a lot of elbow grease, yeah, on the wet and dry. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. I'm using 400 grit now, and then I'll go to a polish. I'll give it a polish up, and I'll get back to you and just show you what the finished product looks like. Well, that's it for another exciting episode, guys. I finished that shell off. Well, it's not properly finished of it. I reckon I can buff it up a bit better than what it is. But I'll just show you where I've got to. That's it. That's it now. It's not finished. It's it come up. See the inside there, how really shiny that is? That's how the back should be. So yeah, I've just got a bit more buffing to do. I'm gonna get one of my buffing tools out and put some polish on it, and I'll polish it up, and it should come up like a mirror, really shiny. Yeah. But anyway, that's my first attempt at cleaning up and polishing one of these abalone shells. So yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. I've got more shells there to do. I'll only get better. Anyway, that one there, I think well, unless I do a better one up, I've got to send one back to my niece. She's the young lady that sent me all these abalone shells from South Australia. So I've got to, yeah, I'll pick out the best one. I'll do a good one for her, and I'll send it to her. And I'll make a pair of earrings up with the mother of pearl in them, and I'll put them with it, and I'll send them off to her. Thanks, Jane. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching my video, for subscribing. Cheers. And I'll see you on the next one. What I'll do is if I don't get out the creek, I might do another video on polishing up some of these abalones, or what I might do is I might cut some up and make some jewellery. Yeah. Okay, guys, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.